Kristyn Burtt with Dance Network, and we are here at the LA auditions of season 14, So You Think You Can Dance. Let's get started. This is my first time watching auditions from the audience, and I am astonished at how much nerves play into this, even more than I would think.
Well, no, I was always terribly nervous going for auditions, and this is just like an audition. They're not being choreographed, they're doing their own thing, so they haven't got to sort of concentrate on what the choreographer's doing at this point, and they're up there exposing themselves, so it's very, very nerve-wracking for them.
The other thing that was surprising is some of the solos are not always as prepared, and I think you guys have YouTube to go back and look at everyone's audition piece, and sometimes there's not enough technique or not enough content, and you guys will let them know and just suggest, we'll send you the choreography round, but we needed to see more from you in that solo.
Yeah, and it's sometimes tough because they're dancers, you don't want to sort of be too hard on them. At the same time, they've not done the work that they should have done. If they've been watching the show at any point, which most of them say they have, they would know what is expected of them. And you can't just dance on a postage stamp. You've got a huge stage and you should be using it. At the same time, because of the very nature that they've watched the show, they know that they're going to have to do more than just a routine, and they're fusing different things together. A lot of them now are exciting in their performances. Did you see the two Russian sisters?
I did.
I mean, that was a hell of a performance. The young lady, Sophia, who's just done a ballroom dance with a guy that she's never met before in her life, that was exciting to see what can happen within 1 hour of sort of, as I said, we're like a little Tinder. The So You Think You Can Dance Tinder.
They were pretty hot together.
They were, weren't they? Yeah. So it's exciting. Every year there's something new that happens on the show, and that's, I think, why we've been successful.
And you have a lot of legacy families. You've got Lindsay Arnold's sister Jensen's in the mix.
How about that?
Keita's brother.
She was great. Both of them were good. I mean, Keita's brother, I still don't understand how a deaf person feels the rhythms with the music and hits every sort of musical beat. It amazes me.
Something innate. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You dropped the fact that we have a good all-star. We've got Allison Holker coming back.
What, we have a good all-star?
You have 10 good all-stars.
Yeah.
Any more than 10? Maybe?
There's Allison coming back. How about that? Isn't that wonderful?
I can name a few others, but I know you're not going to drop them. But I thought the Allison one was kind of exciting.
Yeah, did you like that way that was dropped?
It was dropped very well, very smoothly. One final question, the third judge's seat. Any suggestions of who you're looking at? Choreographer or a celebrity or a combination of both?
Yeah, I'm looking for Beyonce and Baryshnikov and anybody else whose name begins with a B.
You're a wise guy. That means I'm not telling you. We'll just wait and see. Always good to see you, Nigel.